Do you know how to install MATLAB in Ubuntu?
I guess the average Linux geek is going to need math software like MATLAB. And given the complexity of Ubuntu, I can see why it causes problems.
So how do you install MATLAB in Ubuntu?
MATLAB is not always supported on Ubuntu until a later version of the MATLAB version. So you have to look at the MATLAB roadmap to find out which MATLAB versions might work on the OS.
Let's say it is compatible. How would I install it?
You have to install the IA32libs package for most Ubuntu and MATLAB combinations before you can install MATLAB. Then you run the installer for MATLAB.
I'm concerned it might not install.
You need superuser or admin rights on the machine to install MATLAB, especially if you tell it to install as a 32-bit version.
Why would I want less?
If you're installing a 32-bit student edition of MATLAB on a 64-bit machine, you'd need to. The glnx86 argument is used to downgrade the bit version.
That installs it as the lower level. What about running it?
Use the argument MATLAB glnx86 or whatever else is appropriate to start up MATLAB in the version you need.
I heard there were Java problems with MATLAB.
MATLAB tends to use Simulink for simulation and graph generation, and that uses Java. You may have to install Java's OpenJDK or upgrade your Java version for it to run.
What if that doesn't work?
Go to the MathWorks website and search the Documentation Center for installation instructions for MATLAB on Ubuntu. Or search the Troubleshooting section for your particular type of trouble.
MATLAB plus Ubuntu does not equal a running application.
They have advice on everything from license manager problems to activating the software without a MathWorks account.
Of course, that accounts for everything.